Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to be sharing the Bible studies that we have loved, how we study the Bible, and I have a couple things that are new to us. One of them I'm going to unbox for you guys. So let's get into it. So hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a homeschooling mom to boys that are 7 and 5 and a little girl that's about to turn 2. I am not ready to really get into it on this channel yet, but I'm kind of new to the faith. My children are not as much. Might be confusing, but I just don't feel like explaining it yet. Anyway, I'm going to share with you guys how, like what we've been using, and if you have any recommendations, I am very welcome to those. Okay, so let's start with it. First, I'll just start with the Bible that we've been going through with the boys, the Biggest Story Bible. So it's not word for word on the Bible, which is what I thought that I was going to want to go through with them, but I think it would just be over their heads, and I just want something that they could understand, but that still talked about it. I talked about this a little bit in my last video, but basically what we're doing is, so I read through the Bible last year, and then I'm reading through it again this year, but I'm doing it at the same pace that we are going through the Bible with them, so that then when this doesn't go as deep as I'd like it to, then I can tell them a little bit more about it. Or if they have questions that aren't answerable from that book, I've just read it in the Bible, so I can answer with them. Okay, and I was gonna say too, sorry, these I'm gonna share some like family ones and then some that I like as well. So that's the main one we've been doing. And then what I do like, which I haven't been picking up lately, I'll probably do it when we start school year again, but Meaningful Menus. I really like these. Hopefully you can see it and there's not too much of a glare. So there's like scripture to memorize in here. They're really pretty and it's just like a fun thing for them to open. There's a hymn. There's a song that's not always religious, but like this one is Okie Dokies, which they used to be obsessed with and now they've outgrown it, which is so sad to me. Anyway, so we like doing Meaningful Menus. Another is these character cards. I'm trying to find the front for you. Character Matters. So there's 3 different ones, and then it just has things like genuineness, and then it does not have a verse. Yeah, has a verse down there, and then just talking about different ways that we can be more like Jesus is what these character cards are going through. And there's ways to do it with younger and older, and these are really good. So there's a lot. We've definitely not been through them all. We'll usually stick with one for the week since they're a little bit younger. I think if we did a new one each day, they just wouldn't grasp it. But yeah, there's a lot of just like really good ones. Tactfulness, we did do that one we talk about a lot. Okay, and then I will open the new one in just a sec. Yeah, I'll show you guys this other one. So this is a new one, I haven't tried it yet. Leading Little Ones to God. Sorry, I just remembered there's one I didn't grab. So I'm gonna grab that in a sec. Okay, anyway, Leading Little Ones to God. So this is like on the Sonlight list. If we do, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Sonlight or Bookshark next year, because I want to do it for history, and Bookshark has more history, but Sonlight has Bible. Anyway, this is one of the things that they have in it. So this would just be like reading through the what they have written out, and then it's kind of like character building as well, just like in a different way. And then I believe it has hymns in it, and tells you part of the Bible to read too. I'm gonna go get the other one, the other family one. Okay, I swear I thought I grabbed it, but I didn't. Okay, so the last one is by Daily Grace Co., which is actually where my personal studies are from too. Okay, so this one's called All About Jesus. They also have really cute little board books. Like I got one about Jesus for like Christmas time, and I don't know, it's just it's not like just surface level. It's hard to explain, I guess. But I feel like a lot of kids' books will just make everything seem like cheery and nice, and kids like religious books. and like Noah got on the ark. Okay, I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, this one's really good. So, so all about Jesus. I'll show you an example of, I think that was a child, what it's like. So here's the verse that you they're memorizing, and then you read, where does it say? Maybe that's the first one. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is a better example. Okay, so you're still memorizing the same one. So you read these together. It's out of my Bible, and then we talk about it, and then this just like I love the way that they talk about the scripture. So it's I guess I don't know how to explain it. So they don't make it like scary, but they don't avoid the certain subjects either. So they do a really good job about still talking about everything while still making it like approachable for children. Like with Cain and Abel, like a brother killing another brother, like they're fighting over Legos. What am I talking about? Okay. So that is like a brother killing a brother. That's like a very scary thing, big deal for kids, but they just like were able to come about it in a really good way, which normally I would have avoided something like that, but this made it more approachable for me. Okay, and then I'll show you guys I'll go ahead and open this one. Okay, so I showed you guys the other new one, the Leading Little Ones to God is one of the new ones for me. And then this one is from Not Consumed. I haven't ordered anything from them yet, but I want to try their little Faithopedia ones. Eventually, those are cute. I got this during their sale, and I'm excited to try it. I thought about ordering a few other things. That's nice, get free shipping. Anyway, okay, so I got their scripture memory journal. I really want to practice with my oldest before he gets out of that stage where he's like really good at memorizing. I would like to, could you hear me during all that crunching? I'd like to get him memorizing, you know, like when they're younger and they're just like better at memorizing. So when I first actually looked at this, I didn't even click on it because the way that it looks from the outside looks like it's going to just be a bunch of blank pages, but it's not. So welcome. And then it's just like telling you what a good verse is, because since I'm new to the faith, I just don't really know like what should I memorize. I would like to memorize with him. And so this is what it shows. I think it maybe it doesn't come with stickers. Maybe I had to order those and I did not. Oh, it has these little things in the back. That's cute. They're like punch outs, I think. Or stickers. They're stickers. Yeah, so it just has like, it's all filled. So it's not like what you would think in a journal. So draw something where you are just like writing things out. Okay, so here's where you use those stickers. Okay, so it looks really fun, right? So they have different levels. This is primary. I think, I can't remember if this is the youngest. I think this is the youngest. So he could have gone the next step up, which like doesn't have as much like drawing pictures and stuff. It's just more focused on, I've made a mess over here. It's just more focused on actually memorizing. But I thought he'd have more fun with this. I did not get one for his little brother, so, because he can't, he's just doing CVC words really. And so it would have just been like, just like a, here you go, you have the same thing, but you can't do anything with it. And I don't know, I just didn't really feel like doing that. Usually I do that, and this time I didn't want to. But anyway, hopefully he'll memorize, like, maybe they'll share. Anyway, now I'm gonna show you guys a couple of ways that I am studying the Bible. So I didn't bring it in, but I just have a like a women's study Bible. To be honest, I mostly got it because I really liked the color of the leather. I couldn't find any other ones that were like, okay, I did like the actual Bible too, but that were like a very light colored leather. Okay, superficial, yeah, okay. Anyway, so I like, these are all from Daily Grace. So this is Praying Scripture for Marriage. I don't necessarily do the prayer part, but what I like is, so it shows you this passage and then it talks about it a little bit. And it's nice because it's based on marriage. And so when my husband doesn't just like read through it, but like I'll read them. And then when I find one that I feel like pertains to us or that he will get something out of, then I'm like, oh, read this one. And so he reads it and he likes it and then we can talk about it. We don't do that like every day or anything. I'm not really good about schedules and consistency. That's why we homeschool, right? Okay. And then the other is their devotional. So it's a 1-year devotional. What is it called? I can't read it backwards. The Gospel Changes Everything. And this is really cute as well. So and it's flat lay, which is nice. But so it's just a 1-page spread. It has a verse up there, and then it just kind of goes in about it. And then I have quite a few of these. So I already finished this one. And I'm doing another one right now, which is about like idols, I think. They are very pretty. Which does matter to me. It makes me want to pick something up more than if it, mostly like the font of something makes a big difference in whether I'm going to be interested in it or not. And they have very good fonts. So I have a lot of different ones. So this one's about praying. Specifically, it focuses on Matthew. I don't really want to show where I've written anything, but basically you're just reading a verse and then reading like these thoughts on it. These have been, I don't know if somebody that has like been with the faith for a long time would get as much out of these as I do, but they're pretty simplistic, I'd say, but they're really a really good intro, I think, into Bible studies and things like that. But please let me know what you guys use, how and when you guys do Bible study. I haven't really worked out like my favorite time of day. I kind of just do it when we are already in the living room and I keep like their stuff out in the living room and then I'm like, okay, let's read it. But yeah, I'd like to have a better consistent time, not the morning because that's when we do some other stuff, but yeah, let me know what you guys do. And let me know if you guys have anything from Not Consumed. I'll try to remember to link them down below. They often have sales, it seems like, and if you sign up for like their emails, they have like I just keep getting emails that are like, oh, this is $5 today. Same with Daily Grace. I think I have probably a what is that called? You get $10, I get $10, one of those type of codes. I'll put that down below. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks.